Who say oh baby was as you so do our own. We are very close to astronauts or space than any human was as we so. Yes, Sabia American was a Point Nemo. Share Point Nemo, Yebeka said the most remote location was as we so. Any the exact spot ocean Yebeka say very far from any land or direction biano. There's no island nearby. There's no ship be moho. Nipa be ni ho. Just open ocean. And scientifically no Point Nemo yebeka say ye friend the oceanic pool of inaccessibility. The empire nyina ne say and the hardest place was as you so a bit marriage. There's no matter which direction be abeko biano. Obe travel about 2,688 kilometers and sana wadu be as I say wo. And at the nearest land no, any major continent be out dabi a 3 tiny isolated island or Pacific Ocean so. So sabieri wo enye se ho you can say extremely far. Na die ya emi nya de nie. Hwe Nemo ekire say no one ewo Latin kasamo. And that's exactly what this place represent. Obie ni wa eti ho anaso ben ho. Obie ni ho ebeka so ko visit sa place we. And even kwa no obie ni ho betwem ho. And here's the craziest part. So Udu Point Nemo sisi Yebeka say the closest human ben opano or money astronaut or more International Space Station no. Where sa International Space Station about 400 kilometers above it. And I mean was so Point Nemo the nearest human that was as we saw a ben opano 2,600 kilometers away. So technically space very close than any land on earth. And on Point Nemo ne yeka ho asem wo. And yes, geographically no, and isolated. No, biologically no, very empty. Where some parts of ocean you say it will few nutrient, and that means there's very few plankton, very few marine life. Even when there's almost no food chain, it was a beer American once a me. Even when the ocean itself it feels dead. Now my can be being sure very interesting. Where Point Nemo or how you say a spacecraft cemetery. Uni bibi, where a satellite and as a space station be say retire, scientists for more crash or into sa exact region. I friend Point Nemo no. Na ni nti omoye sani. Onse sa bia no obie ni ho, bibie ni ho eben ho. Nti the safest place was as you so esa. There's no people, there's no air traffic, no ships. And over time hundreds of spacecraft. Ana abetiato sa bia meka ho asemi. Including parts of a major space station near FNMIR. Beneath the ocean, there's scattered graveyard of human technology. Now, so Point Nemo, any explorers that discover that be a calculation. Where back in 1992, scientists use a computer model and they find the exact point on Earth. Yebeka say the farthest from land. And Sabiano and a Point Nemo I identify. So enye baby ye ko hu ya keke. There be baby ye calculate and ye hu say and the farthest from any land. Oh, so do why completely unreal. You better say alien life and kasa. Because there's no land in sight. Oh, do I did be any or you say it's sooner na. There's no movement be except waves no. Just silence and isolation. And the one of the few places that what earth use and may feel completely disconnected from humanity. Only Point Nemo, be. Even though you are exploring planetary, now so there are still places where was as we so are a feeling untouched, almost unreal. Yeah, truly, there is no one